After my grandfather died, everyone said my grandmother was strong. They said she moved on. They said she accepted it. They were wrong. She didn't move on. She learned how to live around the pain. It was like building a new house around a giant, unmovable stone for years. I saw her sleeping on that hard wooden floor right next to their bed. My parents told me to let it be, that it was just her way. But I couldn't. It felt like a riddle I had to solve. One evening, the house was quiet. No visitors. No noise. Just the sound of a clock ticking, each tick echoing in the silence. I sat beside her on the floor. This time, I didn't ask loudly like a curious child. I asked carefully, my voice barely a whisper. Grandma, why the floor? She didn't answer right away. Her eyes stayed fixed on the empty bed, as if she could see something there that I couldn't. Then she sighed, and it was the kind of sigh that carries years inside it, heavy with memories. That bed, she said softly, her voice raspy with emotion, belongs to your grandfather. She told me how they used to sleep there together, side by side, for over 50 years. How the bed held their whispered prayers for our family, their soft laughter at silly jokes. And even the arguments that always ended in forgiveness and a held hand. She said the bed remembered their love, every single night of it, and when he died, sleeping there alone felt like a betrayal. It felt like pretending he never existed, like erasing his half of the story. So she chose the floor. Because the floor didn't remind her of what she lost. The floor was neutral ground. It was hard and it was cold, but it was honest. It didn't promise a comfort it couldn't deliver. She paused, pulling her thin blanket tighter around her shoulders. Then she added quietly, her voice cracking just a little. If I sleep there in his spot, I might forget his place beside me. My heart ached. I finally understood the depth of her grief. The silent promise she was keeping. I thought I finally understood everything. I thought the mystery was solved. But then she looked at me, her eyes filled with a new kind of intensity. And said something that changed everything. There's more, she whispered. And the air in the room grew heavy again.